Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada strongly opposed many well-respected Vaishnavas of the time and had his reasons behind doing so. In this series of videos we will be going through some of these reasonings to have a better understanding of why it was necessary for Bhaktisiddhanta to reshape Gaudiya Vaishnavism forever. Here are several direct excerpts from Prakrta Rasa Seta Dusani and statements by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur that illustrate his uncompromising critique of Sahajiyas, Babajis, and pseudo-Vaishnavas. Excerpts from Prakrta Rasa Seta Dusani, 100 Defects of Mundane Rasa. 1. O brothers, no material efforts can ever produce the awakening or rasa, factual transcendental mellows. Pure devotees never sing about the mundane rasa of this material world. 2. A disciple never wishes to beg for instructions regarding material rasa. The Guru never gives rasa that is bereft of rati, divine attachment. 3. Selfish enjoyment of one's own senses in mundane lust is never called prema, love of Godhead, by the genuine devotee. A bona fide spiritual master never tells his disciple, "You are absorbed in the mellows of divine rasa." 4. The pure devotee of Krishna never speaks of anything other than rasa. The Guru never claims that rati and rasa are present within the practice of preliminary devotion, sadhana bhakti. These verses firmly reject any notion that one can prematurely or materially grasp divine ecstatic experience, rasa, through superficial or sensual imitation. On Babajis and Prakrta Sahajiyas he cautioned that, when our men will be Sahajiya, they'll be more dangerous. This referred not to outsiders, but to disciples from within the Gaudiya math who, deviating into Sahajiya sentiment without qualification, could undermine its purity and mission. He observed, sometime in 1934, he was discussing the Upanishad, the Babajis gradually stopped coming. When his lectures shifted to philosophical and scriptural depth, the Babajis lost interest, showing they were not serious seekers but casual devotees of sentiment. He equated the Babajis approach with ignorance and ultimate downfall. They are most unfortunate. Because of their misconceptions, they fall into a hellish condition. Summary of his core arguments. Mundane effort does not yield transcendental ecstasy. Attempts to manufacture divine rasa through sensual means are always inferior and fraudulent. Genuine guru-disciple tradition matters. A disciplined path, sadhana bhakti, under a qualified guru is essential, no shortcut via emotional imitation. Self-proclaimed Babajis are misleading. Those who claim ecstatic realization or spiritual power without scriptural depth are spreading spiritual confusion and ruin. Internal reform versus external deviation. Bhaktisiddhanta warned that even his own disciples falling into Sahajiya trends would be particularly damaging to the movement. Scriptural foundation is vital. His aim was not to denounce emotion or devotion, but to ensure emotional devotion is rooted in philosophy, ethics, humility, and systematic practice. Shield why he wrote so harshly. To protect the integrity of Gaudiya Siddhanta, he maintained that philosophical clarity and scriptural coherence safeguard devotees from illusion. To expose spiritual hypocrisy, he spoke forcefully against pseudo-devotion masquerading as real bhakti. To maintain the standards of the Gaudiya math's mission, as a global reformer, he sought sincere practitioners capable of preaching, studying, and living authentic devotion. Books if you'd like to explore further. Online editions of Prakrta Rasa Seta Dusani are available, e.g., at gosai.com. Search Prakrta Rasa Seta Dusini for full Bengali verses and English translations. Issues of Sajjana Tosani, The Harmonist, 1916-17, include articles such as Prakrta Rasa Seta Dusani by Sahajiya and others in his 19th publishing year. The Harmonist as it is, a modern 8-volume reprint, makes his English articles widely accessible. In essence, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati's sharp words arose from a deep conviction that genuine devotion requires humility, scriptural study, disciplined practice, and the guidance of a bona fide guru, and that bypassing these through sentimentality or imitation is not just ineffective, but spiritually harmful. Join the conversation. If you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to Cultural Controversies. Your engagement helps us create more content that sparks meaningful discussions and debates.